Hey everybody, welcome back. This weekly has piqued my interest for sure so far. Definitely an interesting one. Excuse me, could you just place it next to the? Thank you. I don't care who you buff. That's the thing. I'm gonna put otters at the front just in case my opponent's running a lot of geese, and we'll be flying birds. That describes most of them, I think. Of course, there's the penguin. I guess a chicken is kind of a flightless bird. I said kind of because I thought maybe I'm thinking of Zelda, but can't you sort of like long jump with one? Anyway, Heartbreaking Man says dumbest thing of all time. Thinking you get a level on anything, sell your ducks to pivot into whatever you leveled into. And then maybe there's a certain je ne sais quoi. Seems like a very balanced early game. We've got like a ton of draws in the early game. I'll put meat on a fish because he's sticking around. I'll take a roll. For the moment, I will absolutely take a pug that buffs a fish so everybody gets a little stronger. And I'll even give the fish a... I'll give it a cupcake. Now, maybe shrimp guinea pig was another option for us there, but... I also want to win right now. I don't just want to create a squad that's great later. I want to win in the moment. I'll take my buff. If it buffs the so-called wrong units, so be it. I'm gonna give you some support. You're interesting. Because you can run like Seagull... You can run Seagull spawning team, because we lost to it a few times in the last video. So you'd run like a seagull with a stake on it, and then like wolves. So far, so good. But that's obviously a long way off for now. How about a level? You seem interesting as well. How about sell me, buy me, buy me, buy me. I understand the order. The order should be like this on this round. And next round, we should change the order so the seagull could possibly give the dog meat as well, which is not that big of a deal, but on turn 6 might be a huge deal to have like 5 or 6 meated members of your squad. Could go insane. So far we got a very strong team here. Haven't really been in danger in a while. I'm gonna say no to the free Shavakadu for now. We're gonna say yes to the dress. We're going to say yes to the dress again. Maybe we'll wait till the next turn. We'll just take a... I mean, a cookie is like a horrendous choice. We're so likely to level anyway. Let's just take our seagull first. And I think adding a sniper to the team in place of our pug would be great next time. And then we run seagull at the back for now so that it gives the dog some extra stats. It lived. Okay, I mean, you got a strong team, but everybody's strong until they get a little yakitori in the mouth. This is, I mean, maybe meat is the meta this week. I would sell a pug. I would buy a lynx. I would buy a waffle. If it worked for us last time, kind of, we might as well do it again. I would run the back. That's also a waffle, essentially. And finally, our fish levels up, which means next turn it might be able to leave. Although it does make our links better as well. 37-10 peacock. It's quite strong, but everybody's strong until you know the rest of it. We haven't even really had to rely on the back line too much here. Give me my level, please. Cow plus waffle is a really nice setup. I would actually feel totally content selling the otter, buying the cow, because it gets meat anyway, so the replacement's like pretty lateral. And then, I guess, knowing that we're probably going like semi all in on the seagull builds here, let's buy both seagulls now while we got the chance. And we still get meat on our dog. I'm feeling really good about this one right now. May not last forever, but I'm still feeling quite content. They finally made it to the backliner. We're on 6 wins. I would say this is a roll. I would say this is a waffle. We definitely want wolves. It's very true. Sell your fish. Run a wolf in position 3. And now you're summoning 2 meats for them. Okay, okay, okay. I'm just thinking. Really don't want a peacock to, like, take off, but... Close roll me. Love to see some chocolate. No chocolate, but I feel like the shops have been pretty kind to us so far. They got their own wolves. They got a wolf and turkey situation. I did not anticipate this. I'm washed. We're both washed. I'm washed. I'm more washed. They got another wolf. That probably... Yes, I'm washed. Okay. That's our first loss, though. I think we got room to play with. I was just going to say, we're still looking for waffles. Don't be ashamed of maybe buffing a wolf this time. You're going to hit level 3, which is important. More green pepper is also good. I don't know who we would put it on, though. I think you're happy with the meats. Okay, the level 2 lynx or the level 2 wolf. I don't know. I'm feeling like our antelope is kind of not long for this world either. What did you kill in position 2, you piece? Hang on. Hang on. We win these. I know there was no anticipation that that was going to happen. But look at that. You're going to give 3 meats. Remember, what are you looking for the most now? You're looking for steaks. Summon 3. Okay. Steaks would go crazy. Oh! So the first 3 units to spawn will spawn with steaks. Please. Please. Okay, we got some pork chops coming out. They are getting a little wasted here, I'll admit. Maybe wasted's not the right word. Oh, we were so close to it. Don't even worry about it. We're knocking. We know what we're doing. Almost feel like this is a sell me. No, keep it around for now for waffle-based purposes. We're going to buff this wolf. That's exactly what we wanted to see. How could you be upset with that? How can you not be romantic about the game of Super Auto Pets? Still 3 life remains. Would love to see it. We could always just buy a steak and put it on a cow. Obviously, we want to see waffles too. I think this squad has a chance to get to 10. I don't think we built the ultimate summon team, that's for sure, but... You know, we gotta dump our antelope here, man. The antelope is not getting it done. The math ain't mathing. This one's not gonna do it either. Microbe? Oh, I thought it could draw. I thought it could draw. Buy me? Buy me? And then, like, a turkey would be better. And the turkey will also have a steak on it. And then there's another turkey. And then there's another turkey. It's really only to buff the pigs, so I'm slightly skeptical. Also, it's very unusual, I'll admit, to not have a turkey in the final position, but I really like having the seagull back there. I'm washed. Yeah, I'm rinsed. Okay. Well, we gotta hope that this pivot worked well for us. Was hoping to get like a waffle, to be honest, but I think put me in the losers bracket and maybe we got a chance. We screwed up their spawns. Order. We win these, right? We win these. It wasn't by much, but we got there. You could definitely still use a steak. We want to see stronger pigs or a waffle. That's stronger pigs. A waffle would have cleared it, but I'll take... Oh, no, stronger lynx. Stronger lynx. And then a level 3 turkey would go insane, but waffles would be helpful as well. Okay, we're breaking armor. We're breaking equipment. We take those. Steak well spent. You're going to be quite strong. Steak well spent. Steak well spent! We got to 9. Waffles. A cow is a waffle in many parts of the world. Sucks that we can't get the level, but you know what? Like, the shops have not been unkind to us. This would be Miracle Ball. It's quite a strong-looking squad. Steak overwrite was not too relevant. We got a rat instead of a... We did it. Oh my god. We got a rat instead of a pig. It's even better for us. Dude, this weekly, they're cooking. They're cooking. Holy cow. We picked a plan early that time and stuck with it. By the way, seagull with meat and then giving everybody on your squad meat. Pretty good. That's pretty good. We take 2 3s when they show up. We'll be an innocent burglar. All I stole was his heart, I swears. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? Very fun weekly so far. Stats, always good. Fish, often good. Do me a favor, pop me down. Just give me a little mouse. We should run the otter at the front, but mouse at the front is also reasonably good goose protection. This looks like a loss to me. I accept my loss because we're going to be at 0-5 anyway. Now, I would say sell. Fish most likely to stick around. I'm not going to sell you into the crane, or the stilt, I should say, because I'm not really a believer in the stilt either. I'm not a believer in the squad. But getting a 4-4 dog for the small price of running 2 3-2s, if we're ever going to be happy about that, like turn 3 is probably the time when we'd be happiest. Didn't need it this time, but still, it's not for nothing. I think we'll start here. I think you're not very good. I'm happy to take my stats as they lie. For now, I'm gonna combine you and run a position 5 kangaroo. Certainly a little unusual, but we'll get some triggers off the opossum, then at least 1 extra trigger off the dog, assuming we don't get sniped. I think we win this easily. I don't know. Maybe this is like a guaranteed way for them to get to 10, but we're gonna crush them here. Just relaxing. I don't like the food build this week. They're really trying to force shrimp on me. Stop trying to make shrimp happen. It's not going to happen. Porcupine with a green pepper was something that I thought was kind of interesting. I saw a lot of squads running something similar. And maybe you could just embrace the buff thusly. I haven't seen too many successful giraffe builds this week, but I also don't know what I'm talking about. So we're going to keep equipment off, which is not a good strat now that I think about it. Because one of the reasons we did so well last time was because of our equipment. But if we could just get a green pepper on the lad, I think we'd be feeling pretty good if we could just get a green pepper on the lad. We might be able to eke something out here. Oh! Ow! 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 I'm stunned. I'm in awe. I know we're out of sync here, but just take it. I'm not a big food guy based on this weekly so far. For the time being, take a cupcake. I would put a green pepper on it as soon as possible. Let's focus on the positives of this squad. It would take nothing for me to pivot off of this squad. I have no attachment whatsoever to any of these units. A very fair loss, I would say. Is this green pepper? Yes. No, next time is green pepper. Nothing? I do like a lynx. It's just fun. By the way, in doing this, I'm fully recognizing I think our kangaroo has no reason to be here. So I'm actually like, I'm putting an orangutan out there for stats. And then I'm kind of recognizing that I really don't think our stilt has much reason to be here. It's a lot to get rid of on one round, but like, maybe better to do it while your HP is somewhat high, and maybe build some momentum for the future. But we got a ways to go before I'd be too impressed with what we're looking at right now. Holy cow, we got an actual trigger out of it. We're still gonna lose, I think. We're still gonna draw. That's very merciful. And then, thank you so much. I will take my level, even if it is out of sync. Cow is a beautiful get. Green peppers show up next round. So does chocolate. We want to make sure you're buffing not... Well, I don't actually mind if you buff a cow. Although, maybe 2 orangutans for now. I understand you're going to buff you, and then you're going to buff you. It's okay. You're basically buffing the level 2 because I am going to combine you. We need a green pepper on our hedgehog as soon as possible. It's unfortunate. At least we killed it, but... Alright, 3 wins, 3 life. Not where you want to be with the squad right now. Alas, it's where we are. I really don't want to level up the giraffe, but it's the most sensible play to get a tier 6 anyway. Get a load of this guy. You would get a buff, which is not great. And then you would get a buff, which is fine. If I do this, just you will get a buff. No, if I do this, just the orca will get a buff. Okay. New game plan. New no-no. Hey, here's an interesting one for you. Deer at the front. This is where you're not going to be a big fan. Sell the porcupine, even though it's gotten all of our stats so far. Put an orca out there instead. Why would one ever do this? I'm going to try to rework this into a spawning team just because of what I saw in the shop. It is what it is. I don't think it's necessarily a high percentage chance. But again, you know, if I said it once, I said it 1,000 times. You kind of got to play the shops you're given sometimes. This might not be one of those times. Feint? You're like more of a feint build. You're not really what I'm looking for. We're looking for more of like a spawning team. Sure, let's just completely invalidate our orangutan by forcing it to buff a deer 2 times in a row. But imagine if these deers had steaks on them. Oh, what? You don't like venison? A lot of people don't. They say it's gamey. I don't know what it means, but sometimes I echo it. I just say, yeah, you know, it is rather gamey. Nobody knows what it means. It's just one of those words. Okay, we're going to be on 1 life. We're looking for like a turkey. A turkey. A taper might have been interesting as well. But what if it spits out a lynx or an orangutan? Yeah, no thanks. How about you take one of those? I think we're in a lot of trouble. I don't think we're going to get over 3. What the heck? Level 3 deer with the melon on it and everything? Wait a minute, wait a minute. The fire ant? Twisted fire ant? There's 4. We got the 4. Level 3 orangutan. Drop the orca on top. Give me chocolate. No chocolate. Another steak. I guess we're not combining the deer anytime soon. Go for it, brother. 5 would be miraculous. I would be thrilled. My orca! The heck is this? Give 2 strawberry friends a buff? They don't even exist. We're chilling. Okay, 5. Now, can we get to 6? Can we get to 6? Go ahead. Take one of these. No thanks. Chocolate. even better than chocolate. I guess we could use another steak, all things considered. Roll me, roll me. I mean, we're at this point, it's very hard to pivot off what we got. An orca that spits out an eagle, that spits out an orca, that spits out an eagle, that spits out an orca, that spits out an eagle. Okay, it's a good time to have chili peppers at least to break some melon armors, if nothing else. I see you've got a level 2 lad there who loves peaches and cream. A taper that spits out an armadillo, that spits out an armadillo, that spits out a taper, that spits out a... Oh! By 1. Still, I had a lot of fun in this video. We're going to keep it on the shorter side so I'm not late for daycare. Admittedly, I don't have daycare pickup for 35 minutes, but I also got to do another 30 minutes Super Auto Bets episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Click the like button if you enjoyed it. I'll see you then. See ya.